Hey guys, Mobster Capone here, and I have some web design homework, and I don't know, it's kind of neat watching someone code a website when you really don't know what they're doing, and it's a cool trick to learn, I guess, and so I figured I'd be showing you guys some basic web design coding and also finish my homework. So uh, we're doing XHTML coding, which basically means it's a simple kind of coding that you can open in all web browsers, uh, which basically means it's just a simple code that shows up on a website or a web browser. So this is my actual website that I've already made in the class. Like I said, no JavaScript or anything, just a basic XHTML background. Or not background, but a simple XHTML website. And as you can see, it's got a cool background. There's line breaks, and basically what he had us did is we made the website, and we put the sorry about that, but basically we wrote the instructions as well as coded it. And if you guys don't know, a tool that we use a lot is a viewing the source. So we go to options, or no, it's under tools in Google Chrome, and then you go view source, and basically this is all the stuff I've had to type for my website to work. So it's got cool things. It's got links that you can't see because it's blue, but it's got links. The home button on that doesn't work, to other pages that he had us do, and some pages will link to other things, like this links to ESPN, and yes, I'm a Jacksonville fan, but puppy dog that links to that doesn't work, and shoes that link to Nike. And basically that's what he had us do. He had us link all these things, music, and the last one, players, which I did. It's John Jones and Maurice Jones-Drew. There's a little bit about them, but so basically that's what you get. And then there's the top of the page button and stuff, and basically that's what he had us do. No fancy JavaScript or anything, but normal coding. And this is the file that it's in. This is a blank doc type, and this is what you guys will use if you ever want to do a coding. Is you'll need a doc type or create yourself one. And so basically I just copy and paste that to make all these, and these are all our links to our pages, and they all have to be in the same folder, and these are all our images that I had on them. Ignore Tiger Woods there. But there's our cool background. This is my favicon, which you cannot see because for some reason the code he gave us wasn't working. And so now what my homework is creating this recipe list, favorite foods with ingredients and pictures, links to the official site where you got them from. And yeah, I don't know why is that there again. Oh, that's right, I haven't deleted that from the code. So this is where I am. I need to do desserts and what you need to make this. And so yeah, I figured I would just record myself making it. And if you guys like it, I can show you more. So this is the code. So let's get back to what we want to do. I'm going to resize this. I might do some zooming and panning and stuff while I'm editing this so you guys can see what I'm typing better. But this is basically what a website looks like on the inside. 1 second, I'm going to get my dog in. Alright, I'm sorry about that. But so these are our links to our pages, and these are our lists. As you can see, the UL And so what I've done, I've organized my sites to what I need. And so my next thing is dessert. So I'm going to copy that, paste it in a new tab. Hold on, let me get that all ready. And so there's the cannoli. And so this is an ingredient. So I copy that, and then I go, okay, this is where my dessert's going. I type in H or bracket H3 bracket ingredients EDIENTS closing brackets closing or backslash H3, boom, and I'll go ahead and save that, and then I'll open it and show you what it does. So H3 is basically the formatting of the word. Where did I put it? So as you guys can see right here, this would be H1, this is H2, and this is H3. And so I do main course, so dessert, then ingredients. Alright, so I might as well just full screen that. And then so ingredients, I'm gonna do my bullet list, which is this, and then I will paste my ingredients, and then I will go through and add the little back li, boom, boom, li, and then I will go through and put the closing on, and this will give me that nice bullet point list that I was wanting to have for these. And basically it just makes it look fancy. I mean, there's probably, I would say there's better ways, but this is probably the best way to do it and get it to look real nice and go ahead and say professional. And so for these, we will just do the closing bracket, or the only thing different is you gotta put the little closing in, and that tells the browser when it's looking through the code to stop, and if you don't put that, it is more than likely gonna be messed up. Like if you do it with headings like the H3 and stuff, it'll make your entire paragraph line, it'll make it messed up. So that's why it's important to put the closing brackets on there to avoid a mistake. And that's what a lot of coders have when they first start coding websites, is they get a lot of mistakes, they have things, and basically you just need to train yourself to get into the habit of making closing brackets and stuff. So you want to go through, double check it, and we'll save, open it back up, and there we have our nice ingredients list. Now it's time to get the picture along with the link. As you can see, when I scroll over it, it gives me the link, and maybe we'll put tooltips on, which is when you hover over something, what pops up. Like here, I've got my YouTube open. If I hover over YouTube, I get YouTube Home, and that's a tooltip. And so that's probably what I might throw in. My teacher likes tooltips. It makes it feel good inside or something. So I copied the cannoli recipe, and I'm gonna need to recopy it because to save myself typing, I'm gonna come over here and copy that code right there, which is my baked potato skins one, and I've gotta come down to my desserts, and I'm gonna click paste, and I'm going to go back to my sites and I did it again. Don't save that. Open it back up. Copy. And then I will replace the old site with my new one that I want, and go into my images folder real quick and find it that it's CONILI, and change this to CONLI or ILI .jpg and save. So now I should have a nice link on my page taking me to my cannoli recipe. There it is. Click it. But that's a smaller picture than I wanted. I want it to be the same size. So now I'm going to use Photoshop to resize the image to fit better on the page. And hopefully it's not completely slow. I'm downloading Battlefield 3 beta for my PC. Close out of some of those. There's Photoshop. So we'll wait for that. We'll resize the image. Save. See, I don't need that open. No, look at my email. I'll probably put something in the way if I remind myself. Alright, well I'm gonna pause this and I'll come back when it's loaded up. Oh, look at that. Right when I was clicking the pause button, it came to itself. What's this? No, go away. And now I'm gonna drag my image over. Come on. Photoshop and my computer don't get along. Like the Photoshop on my school's crappy computer works better than this one. So I'm gonna go to image, image size. I'm gonna change it to 200 pixels. Get out of here. And I'm gonna change this to 200 pixels. We'll click OK. We get a bigger picture. And file, and just to make sure it saves as what I want it to save as, cannoli.jpg. Replace it. It's gonna come up with that. You can click OK, and I'm done with resizing the image. So now when I open up my web browser with the site, I get a nice bigger picture. And I'll go ahead and exit out of that. So now we're done for that part. Now I think I want to add a nice cool background to it. Or do I? I don't think I do. I think that's all about I needed to do, really. But yeah, and just in case you guys are curious, just to kind of clear any questions, this is what this looks like, and I'm need to hurry up. Oh, what I do? Oh, I clicked new. I want to click open with Notepad. This is what my main website's code looks like. Kind of a mess, but if you guys want me to show you what all this means, I'm more than likely happy to help you. Thanks for helping me or watching me do my homework for the day. Take care. Bye.